제30회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
We finally arrived. I can't wait to get out of this car.
Isn't it great to be out here so far from the crowded city?
Yes, it is. Look at the beautiful mountain over there. The leaves are so colorful. I like autumn best.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You're eating French fries again? Didn't you just have some yesterday?
Yes, I think French fries are really addictive. Once I start eating them, I can't stop.
But fast foods such as French fries can cause serious health problems. It can also make you fat.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, you look tired. Didn't you sleep well?
No, I couldn't sleep a wink last night because of my new roommate. He had a party until 2 a.m.
I know how you feel. I used to have a roommate like that. Did you talk to him?
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Are you always behind on sending out Christmas cards? Then don't wait till the last minute to get your Christmas cards this year. We offer a variety of contemporary and traditional Christmas designs to suit your taste. With free U.S. delivery, your Christmas cards can include a personalized handwritten message for each person to wish them a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. To take the stress out of Christmas, we can even send the cards for you. So what are you waiting for? Buy your Christmas cards today.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Mike, what are you doing?
I'm doing my chemistry homework.
Already? We have plenty of time during the weekend.
I don't. I have to go to my grandma's on Sunday.
I see. Anyway, it's Friday night. Why don't you go out and have fun tonight? Jim is having a party at his house.
Well, I think we should do our homework first. We can go out and play later. First things first.
Come on. We studied hard all week. We need some rest.
I know, but I'm a student and students need to do their homework.
Okay. Call me when you finish.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
In Korea, it's not always easy to throw away your garbage. Basically, you pay more if you produce more garbage. First of all, there are special regulation garbage bags you need to purchase at your local supermarket or convenience store. Your garbage must be placed in these bags. If not, you could face a fine. You also have to separate the general garbage from recyclable wastes, such as plastics, glass, aluminum cans, and paper. Food waste is taken out to designated dumpsters for separate collection.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you know what the phrase golden years means?
I think it refers to old age.
You're right, but why do people call it the golden years, not the silver or gray years?
It's an attempt to counter the negative impressions people have of the elderly.
What's wrong with being old? Isn't that supposed to be a sign of great wisdom?
Yes, but there is a prejudice against old people. Some people think they are a burden on society.
That's true. I've heard people complain that old people are too slow to accept change.
That's just silly. We can learn many valuable things from them.
I agree, but some people feel differently.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Did you find everything you need?
Yes, thanks. How much do I owe you?
It comes to $2.88.
$2.88? Are you sure that's right? It seems a little too high to me.
Well, let's see. The milk is $1.89 and the potatoes are 99 cents.
Wait a minute. I think potatoes should be 80 cents.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We all make mistakes.
So the total should be $2.69.
Here's a 20.
All right. Your change is $17.31. Here you are.
Thank you.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
I'm afraid we're late for the play.
No, we're just in time. The curtain is going up now.
I can't believe our son Mark is in the school play. Look at him next to the big apple tree.
He looks like a rock star. Where did he get the wig and the electric guitar?
I bought them for him. The female magician beside him is his girlfriend.
She's cute. Is the knight in shining armor Jake?
Yes. He's growing so quickly that he's the tallest kid in their class now.
I can see that. Is that woman their teacher?
You mean the woman in the corner holding a script?
Yes, she looks very professional.
Actually, she's directing the play, but she's just an older student.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
May I help you?
Yes, please. I bought a magazine here 2 hours ago, and I think I left my keys by the snack rack.
Oh, really? I haven't seen them and nobody has turned them in. Are you sure you left them here?
I'm pretty sure. Can you give me a call if somebody finds them and brings them to you?
Sure. Leave your phone number with me. You can write it down on this piece of paper.
Thank you. Locksmiths don't work on Sunday mornings, so this is a real problem.
I understand.
Here's my business card. Please call me at this number.
All right. I'll do my best to find them.
Thanks.
No problem.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Judy speaking.
Hello, Judy. This is Philip.
Hey, we haven't seen each other for a long time. What's up?
I've been busy. I'm sorry to call you this late, but could you do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
I unexpectedly need to go to a motor show in Frankfurt.
Oh, that sounds really exciting. I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. The show in Frankfurt is quite famous.
When are you leaving?
I have to take a flight tomorrow night. While I'm away, could you take care of my dog?
No problem. You know I really love him.
I really appreciate it, Judy.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할인을 해준 이유를 고르시오.
Hi, Mr. Clark. How are you?
Hi, Mrs. Smith. I'm doing fine. What can I do for you today?
I need to get my blouse and skirt dry cleaned.
Do you know what they're made of?
The blouse is made of silk and the skirt is made of satin. When will they be ready?
You can pick them up any time after tomorrow. Do you want to pay now or when you collect your clothes?
Can I get a discount if I pay beforehand?
Yes, we can give you a 15% discount.
Fine, I'll pay now. Can I pay for it with a credit card?
Yes, you can use your credit card. It's $15.25.
Here it is.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 오늘 밤 파티에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Is there anything that we missed for the party tonight?
Well, I think we've got everything we need. Pizza, soda, awesome movies, and great music.
Do you think we need potato chips and nachos too?
I already bought some yesterday.
Good. Did you tell Tom and Susie that the party is at 8 o'clock at my home?
Yes, I did. And Tom will bring cookies and fruit salad.
Good. I love his fruit salad. I'm really excited for tonight's party.
Yeah, me too. Actually, it's been a really long time since we had a party.
I know. Do you remember the one we four had last winter?
The one at the ski resort? It was a lot of fun.
I hope we have a great time tonight too.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, what can I do for you, ma'am?
Can you tell me the price of this red hairband?
Yes, it's 15,000 won.
That's a little more expensive than I thought. Then how much is that hairpin over there?
You mean the gold one, right? It's 8,000 won.
Can you make it a bit cheaper?
Well, the most I can come down is to 6,500 won.
How about 6,000 won?
If you buy more than 4, that'll be okay.
Then I'll buy 6.
Here you are.
Thanks.
(15번) 외계인 관련 보험에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
The first company to offer a UFO abduction insurance policy was the St. Lawrence Agency. The policy normally costs around $150 per $1.5 million in coverage. Policy offerings vary from $10,000 to $10 million. The company says that it has paid out at least 2 claims and that over 20,000 people have purchased the insurance. If you think just one strange company is doing this, you're wrong. Other companies offer policies for alien pregnancy, alien examinations, and death caused by aliens. So if you're worried about aliens, perhaps you should call your insurance company.
(16번) 랄 비하리에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Lal Bahari is a farmer from Uttar Pradesh, India, who was officially dead between 1976 and 1994. He found this out when he tried to apply for a bank loan in 1976. His uncle had bribed a government official to register him as dead so that he would get ownership of Bahari's land. To his surprise, he discovered at least 100 other people in a similar situation. They were all in danger of being killed by those who had taken their property. Over the years, he tried to attract attention to his situation. Finally, in 1994, he managed to have his death erased from the official records.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, ma'am. I understand you'd like a credit card. Your secretary called me yesterday.
That's right.
I need to get some personal information from you first. Can I start with your name?
It's Alice Williams.
Now, what's your occupation, Ms. Williams?
I'm a lawyer at a law firm.
And how long have you been working there?
About 15 years.
What's your current address and cell phone number?
It's 272 Long Road, London, and my number is 07753 252 489.
And one more thing. Can you tell me your date of birth?
Yes, it's the 13th of February, 1975.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you speak French?
Of course. I was born in Quebec, Canada. French is my native language.
Really? You speak English so well that I thought you were a native speaker.
In a sense, I am. Quebec is a bilingual region, you know.
Yes, I've heard that. How many languages do you speak?
Just 2, but I'm learning Korean these days.
Wow, you'll be trilingual soon. How long have you been learning Korean?
I started studying it 6 months ago.
I've studied Korean for almost 10 years. I think it's one of the most interesting languages in the world.
10 years? You must speak very well.
Yes, I do. Hey, I have an idea. I can help you with Korean, and you can help me with French.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you want some coffee? Yesterday I bought some Brazilian coffee. It smells very nice.
That sounds good. You know I love coffee.
How about some sugar? 2 teaspoons?
No, less than that. 1.5 teaspoons, please. That's enough for me.
Here you are.
Thank you. I love the smell of coffee.
Would you like some cookies or cake with your coffee?
I'll take a piece of cake, thanks.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's none left.
That's okay.
I do have some pecan pie, though. How does that sound?
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 직원이 미스터 스미스에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Smith has just arrived in Paris from New York. He takes a taxi from the airport and gets dropped off at a hotel. After he checks into the hotel, he goes to the Eiffel Tower. When he returns to his hotel room, he realizes he has lost one of his suitcases. He thinks that he had it when he got out of the taxi, but he can't remember where he left it. So he goes to the lost and found at the hotel. He tells the clerk his name and the lost item. The clerk wants to know more information, such as the color and size of his suitcase. In this situation, what would the clerk most likely say to Mr. Smith?
(21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Clinical trials are conducted to test if a drug is safe for use by evaluating its effects on human health. Before clinical trials, preclinical trials must be done. These are often done on cells grown in labs or on animals. Once the drug passes these stages, clinical trials on people are held. Depending on the type of product and the stage of its development, researchers recruit groups of volunteers or patients. The first round will usually be conducted on a small group of people to check for side effects. Then, researchers administer treatments and collect data on the patient's health for a certain period of time. Clinical trials typically take many years to finish and cost a lot of money, but they are a crucial procedure in medicine. However, it is important that no inhumane methods are used on animals during the preclinical trials. It is also crucial that clinical trials are not performed on people from undeveloped countries.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Clinical trials are conducted to test if a drug is safe for use by evaluating its effects on human health. Before clinical trials, preclinical trials must be done. These are often done on cells grown in labs or on animals. Once the drug passes these stages, clinical trials on people are held. Depending on the type of product and the stage of its development, researchers recruit groups of volunteers or patients. The first round will usually be conducted on a small group of people to check for side effects. Then, researchers administer treatments and collect data on the patient's health for a certain period of time. Clinical trials typically take many years to finish and cost a lot of money, but they are a crucial procedure in medicine. However, it is important that no inhumane methods are used on animals during the preclinical trials. It is also crucial that clinical trials are not performed on people from undeveloped countries.
21번. 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 임상실험에 관해 언급되지 않은 것은?